Happy birthday, Scorpio, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Readings for the unapologetic Scorpios. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay? So, what I'd like to do for you, Scorpio, is to engage you in a general discussion or reading using my tea leaf cards today. And we're not just going to focus on one specific area. I'm just going to share with you whatever it is that Spirit would like you to know. In this reading, I usually make it only valid for a month, but since we're approaching the end of this year, this reading will be valid until the end of this year. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking here. Now, these cards tend to get very specific with what you're going through here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle up and I'm going to ask Spirit what is true about your situation. And I'm going to pull 25 cards and I'm going to create a story, okay, with these cards. I'm going to start off by sharing with you the more lower or negative vibrations that I'm seeing surrounding you. And then I like to try to end this reading on a more positive tip here, okay? Wow. And it looks like I've dropped most of the cards here, so let's go on and just pick them up. Just a second, bear with me. Since I dropped these cards, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and just select these cards to use. Hold on just a second. All right. So, I'm back. I've selected the relevant cards. All right, so let's go on and get started here. So, it certainly seems to me, ladies and gentlemen, that there are obstacles that you would have to combat or overcome during this time period in question here. All right, because I'm feeling that there is a very strong dissatisfaction with life that you guys are having here with this cracked cup. And it looks like that you're still worried. You're still fearful. I'm feeling that you're going through very tense situations here with this dagger. And it looks like here that there's a lot of, with this voucher here, it's showing a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, worry, guys, that someone is perhaps working against you here. All right. And you might be, because you're feeling this way with this flag here, you might even be tempted to lower your standards in some aspect of your life here. And for some of you with this peacock, your pride might be getting in your way here. But I do certainly feel that you have reasons to feel what you feel in terms of someone is working against you, because with this obstacle that you guys are facing from now until the end of the month, it looks like there's going to be some involvement, an obstacle that you're going to be having with the law here. Some of you might even be going to court or doing something of that nature here. And your thoughts have been confirmed here. There is a rat surrounding you. Someone is working against you or working against your better judgment here. And this person, it could be male or female, they appear to be very, very stubborn. A very aggressive person is Ram here, so it's likely that it could be a fire sign type energy. Aries, Leo, or Scorpio. Okay? I'm also getting a strong indication too that with this wedge here, someone is trying to come between you and a friend, or it could be something potentially you want here. So this month, Scorpio, you might want to be a bit more vigilant and cautious here. But despite obstacles that might impede success, ladies and gentlemen, you have this chain here. And it shows that a chain of events is about to culminate. that will affect your life radically here. And understand that, you know, from darkness comes light. You have the rainbow here. This card is letting you know that despite the challenges that you may face during this time period in question, understand that the most difficult part of a situation is almost over. For many of you, I feel that is your legal challenge that you might be having. Okay? And I feel that changes are going to be coming towards you in more ways than one. And Spirit wants you to embrace change here with this moon. Keep in mind, Scorpio, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? I also feel, too, that in your situation, perhaps, there seems to be a wise friend around you because you have this dog barking there who could offer you some advice, in terms of helping you resolve your situation here, okay? I also see a meeting that you're going to meet, a complete stranger, perhaps, and this person might be involved in your legal debacle or in some situation where you see that you're struggling. I see you meeting some type of a new person or whatever who might be able to assist you in resolving your situation here. Okay? Spirit is asking you, Scorpio, to continue to trust your intuition and use your intuition to make and bring about the changes that you're seeking in your life. Okay? I also see too that during this time period in question that many of you are certainly climbing towards success with that ladder there. Feel that news is on the way, and it looks like it's good news. It's with the bird flying, and you have the bell here. Some type of announcement or letter or some good news is on the way here. I'm seeing you being recognized for uh, whatever that you brought to the table. Could be in your job or seeing some type of reward for hard work, and you're going to be earning a merit for it. Okay. I'm also seeing a period of prosperity and abundance here. So it seems that your financial situation certainly is going to be improving substantially. You have the horseshoe, good luck. Some of you might even win the lottery or win something where a gamble might be associated. Okay? I feel that although you're going through all of these legal challenges and whatever challenges that you are facing from now until the end of this year, Spirit is saying, surrender worry. Guaranteed success is assured for you. You have the star. All right. I'm also seeing, ladies and gentlemen, as I've told you in previous readings, that new love is in the air. All right. Romance is in the air. And it seems, like I said, that you've met a new person and strong emotions are going to be brought out by it. But it looks like that some of you might even be going through a legal debacle. Sorry, a legal debacle, perhaps with an ex here. So it's like a love-hate type situation that I'm seeing. All right. And last but not least, I have to further emphasize the fact that your financial situation will be improving greatly. With this dolphin here, it shows financial gain, usually coming from something that many of you, ladies and gentlemen, initiated or, in fact, started in the past here. Okay? So what I'd like to do now, in closing, ladies and gentlemen, is just leave you with a few messages, with 3 final messages on how you might become a bit more loving in your situation and how you might inject a bit more resilience and kindness and various types of idealism to just simply make your situation better here because you've been going through a struggle lately. So let's go on and just shuffle up. Spirit, give me 4 closing messages to share with Scorpios from now until the end of this year. Messages that they really need to hear. start with this message here. Understand, Scorpio, that resiliency is certainly all about adaptability. Resiliency makes space. She invites more options. She changes her mind. He lets go of restrictive ideologies. They pivot. No force, no enduring, no sucking it up, rather adapting, Scorpios. Next message. Understand that Spirit wants you to melt it with love. See people in the events of today with a loving gaze, which is to say, melt your doubts with the benefit of love. Next message, Scorpios. It's time that you learn to go with the flow. Going with the flow is responsive. It's not about chillaxing and being a bystander. And it's clearly or certainly not irresponsible. Going with the flow, Scorpio, is about alert relaxation. You're flexible while you're paying close attention to the signals life is sending you. Going with the flow is wide awake trust, and it's our most empowered way of being. And last message today, Scorpio. Turn on your heart, uncondition your mind. If the message tells you that you're not worthy, turn it off. If it's predicting heartbreak, inciting violence on your spirit, or conflict oriented, turn it off. If it tells you that your heart will never mend, goodbye. Doesn't matter if it has a great backbeat or it comes from someone with credentials or someone claiming to know Saint someone. If it doesn't speak, shine, or vibe about the greater good of all, Scorpios, turn it off. Okay, so Scorpios, this is the reading that I have for you. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly purchase from my website, or you can send an email and we can craft an email or, a reading that is suitable to your needs. Thanks so much for your time, and I do hope that you guys are continuing to enjoy your birthday. Have a nice night.